Ooh wee, await no longer. Welcome to the Trophy Room pre-show. I'm your host Joseph, and I promise this one's the right one. I went live correctly this time. I made no mistakes, and just like Kingdom Hearts, that was simple and clean. Just like this intro, Kyle Stevenson, you got guess the game up. Light, you're gonna guess that game. Me, I'm gonna get the show started soon.
Sure.
Go.
Go.
I don't think this is what it is, but it's also stuck in my head, so I'm going to say it. But this isn't the beginning of God of War Ragnarok, is it?
Yeah, it could be.
It's like, I don't think it is, but it's just stuck in my head. So, you got to vocalize
Genie
it.
in chat says the Pathless, which is also not a bad guess.
Oh, now she says first Berserker Kazan.
That's another good. I also had that thought too. So let's
go
for
that
those three. So let's do God of War Ragnarok first, because that was our first guess. Ooh, if I can spell.
Ragnarok.
Nah. 78. I don't think it's the Pathless now. So let's go Kazan. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. I never played that. What kind of a game is it?
Severely
like
underrated, yes. From last year. It is super fun. It's challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Ben Starr is the lead role because Ben's everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
He's Britain's Troy Baker at this point. Compliment.
You know what's going to be really funny? When I can't go this weekend and he's there, so I could have met him again. And then, you know how that's the running joke now?
Yeah.
I love that.
I was, no shade to the recipient of the award this year. It's not somebody that I'm super excited about. It's somebody from the Pokemon company. I'm like, okay. That's all right. We'll nerd out about it. Somebody else, another time.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's dirt.
It's dirt.
And defense?
Maybe? And like a chain link door or something?
Mm-hmm. Like a gate of some kind?
I say we skip this one. I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Oh, we got TV, an LED TV, 42-inch.
This is giving me either like heist game or like post-apocalypse game. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's like everything is hoarded together, but
I thought you guys lagged out for a second.
no, looking.
I was looking for
74% too, because I would say maybe like a G. What's the one where you work co-op and you're like stealing stuff? But I think it's banks.
Payday?
Yeah.
Yeah, this would be like something like that, would it? Not Payday specifically, but something along those lines.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know. Let me think about it. Icon Yami in chat. If I said that wrong, I apologize. It's been a while since checking in here with the live stream. Been busy transitioning to my new job at Santa Monica Studios.
Hey, congratulations.
Tell us what Corey's working on.
That's
Tell us.
right.
No, that's super awesome, man.
We're good
That's
at keeping
really cool.
secrets.
Let's give one more skip. Yeah. Cool.
PS4, PC,
With a
and
grappling
Xbox.
hook.
So that still makes me feel like it is that kind of game, though.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. Sky Celsius is Dying Light?
Is that one of those kinds of games where you work together like that?
No, it's an open world zombie game.
Actually, that's not a bad. Yeah, that's not a bad guess.
Okay.
That was not a bad.
Why is
guess
there a container of TVs?
Yeah, I don't know.
To be fair, I did say post-apocalypse.
You did.
I
You are
did.
100% correct. You did.
Listen, will I guess the game? No, but I will give you all of the clues.
Light's got the plot, the setting, the, 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 That's funny. Okay.
All right, one more, gang, and then I'll be ready to rock.
One more. Look at this guy.
That's right.
Okay, so is this is gonna sound crazy, but something war related because you got the broken wall there, but if you
Mhm.
look, it's like you're seeing inside of a building. So it's like this building was destroyed.
And it looks like fancy, right? Like with these
Mhm.
columns, like a bank or something. And I'm guessing older. Like I want to say PS3 360 gen,
Yeah, I like that guess.
possibly. So
Would no, I was gonna say with this, I'm thinking like World
Genie?
War.
Genie says God of War 2. Which,
Never played it,
honestly,
so I don't know. I'm fine with guessing that.
God damn. Not God of War. Now I got a street lamp.
Oh, wait. Go on that car. This
What?
is like an old timey. This is. Can you skip one more? Oh,
Is this Mafia 3?
I was gonna say this feels like a Mafia. Is it? Go back to the car though.
No.
Two.
Mafia
Do
3
Mafia 2.
was...
Do Mafia 2.
Yeah, Mafia 3 was PS4, I think.
Because Mafia 2, you also start in Italy, right?
I never played the Mafia games. Yeah, nice.
I think in Mafia 2, you start in fighting in like World War II or something, and then you come home. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice. We got there.
Ooh.
We got there. Joe's busy. He can't stop us.
he'll never know.
What is this? I got nothing. All right, this is Cell Shady.
This feels Metroidvania-y.
Uh-huh.
Hollow Knight.
That's
the
what
only one I know.
That's the first thing that popped in my head, but
That light doesn't look like it, but the background could be.
no. Let's do one more skip. I'm gonna feel no. You know what? Let's do Hollow Knight. Let's do the first one, not Silk Song. Damn.
Oh, yeah, no.
Metroidvania. You nailed it.
Reese says Valiant Hearts. Don't know anything about that.
No. Valiant Hearts was the World War II narrative game about it. It's very.
It's like New
cry.
Soul.
It's very good.
Or Soul.
Nine
Oh,
Souls.
Nine
Souls. There you go.
Didn't play it. Know the name.
Nice.
Ooh, ooh.
Kyle Stevenson, could you fix us up the intro here?
Oh, that.
I got you.
Really?
Buddy. I got you.
Really?
Ooh-wee. How's everybody doing in chat? We're right about to start. We got a big episode on our hands. We got a lot of news to talk about. God of War, Forza. Will we react to the Xbox Developer Direct? What's the meaning of life? Did we see
Is that
the
Resident
Euphoria
Evil thing
trailer?
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Resident Evil's becoming the new Monster Hunter. Stop showing us.
There's something about Capcom that I feel like they think we forget about their games.
That's right.
Quite the opposite, Capcom. You're everywhere.
You're everywhere. I'm so excited to play as Leon and the other girl. I forgot her name.
Grace.
Right.
I had this chat with Mike at work last week of which playthrough are you going to do first? Are you going to do Leon first, or are you going to play as Grace first?
Leon.
I'm going Grace first.
Psh.
I think I'll do Grace first because I did Claire first when I played 2.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like I'd keep that same.
Fair. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you guys. I have never played the Claire half of Resident Evil 2.
It's so good.
Whoa,
You have to.
It's real good.
It's Leon's my boy, and then I heard
Listen,
it's harder
you're not
with
playing
her.
the full game if you don't play both. You're not getting the full story.
I'm all right. I want to be a badass and say dumb shit like, I think I'll need a second opinion or something like that. Do a
Joe.
cool kick.
Joe.
Yeah.
If you play Claire's story, I will stop hounding you about watching the Cyberpunk show.
No, I won't.
I forgot all about it, and let me tell you,
I will
the
You were
other day
supposed
I
to
had
watch
some-
it over break.
I had all the time in the world. So I had all
But
the
like, there's
time.
Arc Raiders to play. You know what I mean?
You gotta be extracting.
Okay, I
you gotta get the
accidentally got
goop.
an Arc Raiders TikTok, and now every other video is Arc Raiders. And I'm not gonna lie, I really want to play. I just watched a video where a guy was doing take it or double it and pass it on with rubber duckies, and he got up to like 600 rubber duckies in this vaults thing that
Yeah.
I don't even know. And then two people came up, and he's like, "Do you want to double it or take it?" And they're like, "We'll take it." He's like, "That's fine, but you have to pick them all up." So they went around picking them all up, and it was just like squeak, 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 squeak as they're picking them all up, and they literally had to drop all their stuff out of their loot so they could get these duckies. And I was
I
like, I
love
want to
that.
play this game.
That is a bit. Yes, download it. Once you download it and you tell me, Joe, I downloaded it, we're gonna be playing.
Along
Solid.
with Avengers. Why
Yeah.
is my thing not heating?
Oh, also because it is the Platties.
Mhm.
I've got a very special drink. Oh, light's not looking.
Oh,
Yes, twins. You know what I realized? Tom Hanks must be a huge fan of Dr. Pepper because every time he has a soda in a movie, it's always a Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
And when I say every time, I mean 2 films, but still, that's weird. That's weird.
Hey, it's more than one. It's a
More than
pattern,
one.
you know?
I don't believe in coincidences.
alrighty. I got the Platties up here.
Yeah, Jeannie, I'm assuming it's split like RE2. You get like a campaign A, campaign B situation, because that's what I would love. Yeah. I just want to go Grace first, because Leon, you know that action's going to be so bonkers.
Fuji, what up? All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to rock.
Are you?
Yeah,
You sure?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Enough of this standing around. Let's do this. Everybody, I didn't mess up this time. Everything went perfectly. Guys, I got links up on Blue Sky and Twitter if you guys want to retweet those. And let's get right into it. Oh, wait, no longer. Greatness has arrived. Welcome to episode 461 of The Trophy Room, a PlayStation podcast made by the players for the players. I'm your host, Joseph, aka Mr. Badbit, and it is here where we chat about the latest and greatest in all things PlayStation each and every week. Like this week, it's all about the Platties. It's all about finding out what the community's game of the year is. And spoiler alert, it's probably not my game of the year, you guys. We always go toe to toe with each other. We never see eye to eye. Kratos is cast in the Amazon show, and more Xbox games headed to PS5 very soon, and so much more as we do it live here on youtube.com/PS Trophy Room each and every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, and on podcast services the very next day. Alongside me, the Gary's co-host, whoever will be, Mr. Kyle Stevenson. How are you, sir?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
I think you meant greatest. I think you said gayest, which I am not, but I appreciate the intro.
To be fair, I heard Garyist, so I'm going to
Okay.
call you Gary now.
There you go.
Cool.
There you go. Sometimes we hear what we want to hear, Kyle.
That's totally,
Point.
listen, hey, that's totally fair.
Or maybe what your co-host desires.
Okay.
Whoa,
We're learning a lot in year 9 or 8, whatever it is.
How you feeling? How you doing? Are you excited for the Platties?
Of course I
It's
am.
here.
I'm very excited. I'm excited to celebrate the last year of games with everybody. I know Joe will probably get into it. At least when it comes to Light and I, we have zero idea. What is one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here for the ride.
Very funny because I clicked on the Platties link where I can see all the things, and I was like, Final Fantasy VII wins most of oh wait, this is the wrong link. I clicked on 2024 like an idiot. Oh man. And alongside us, of course, it's the lightweight herself. Tegan, how
Hello.
you doing?
I'm a little annoyed right now because my tummy hurts and my heating pad is not working.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
So annoyed.
Dude, heating pads slash blankets, they got like a shelf life of 3.5 months.
It's like blinking and it's not
Yeah.
warming up, and I
Yeah.
need that sucker cranking.
Come on. hot
Come
dog.
on, what are we doing?
That said, listen, gang. All right, as annoyed as we are at heating pads, I'm more hyped to talk about a little bit of the news before we get into the platties, before we talk about all the categories that you voted on, the hundreds of thousands of you voted on. But before we do, of course,
Do you say
it's
hundreds of thousands?
hundreds of thousands.
Whoa, that's
The
crazy.
millions.
It's gonna get up there, 100%. But before we get into all that, of course, usually we like start the show with like a little like a little talk here or there. Nay, we're actually gonna square up some of the news right here, right off the rip, before we even get into Patreon, because some breaking news came out right before we were about to record. So Kyle Stevenson, it's time to square up the news. Take it away.
Oh, I zoned out. We're not doing Patreon.
Patreon's right after this. Right after
Oh,
this.
oh,
Trust
my
me,
bad. My bad. I wasn't ready. I was ready.
Trust in the
I was
Force.
looking. I was getting the YouTube members up.
Hot take.
The biggest one is Michael Kripe over at IGN wrote, God of War show finds its Kratos in Ragnarok alum Ryan Hurst. Amazon, MGM Studios, and Sony Pictures Television have announced their upcoming Prime Video God of War show has cast God of War Ragnarok veteran Ryan Hurst to play Kratos. Amazon MGM Studios ended its search for a star for the latest live-action video game adaptation today, kickstarting the casting process with one of the biggest and angriest names in the history of PlayStation. Many details about the God of War TV series plot remain under wraps, though it is said to fall in line with the 2018 game reboot, which follows Kratos and his son Atreus as they travel in hopes of spreading their loved one's ashes. Quote, through their adventures, Kratos tries to teach his son to be a better god, an official description says, while Atreus tries to teach his father how to be a better human, end quote. Amazon's decision to go with Hurst to play Kratos makes sense for a few reasons. For starters, it's not too hard to picture the star with ash white skin, a menacing red tattoo, and maybe even the blades of Chaos or Leviathan X. The real draw, though, is that Hurst already has a firm place in the God of War universe as he played the crucial role of Thor in 2022's God of War Ragnarok. Those unfamiliar with the star's work may have also spotted him on TV as Opie in Sons of Anarchy or Beta in The Walking Dead. He's got experience in the movie world too, having shown up in the 2000s for Remember the Titans, We Were Soldiers, and The Lady Killers. With names like Christopher Judge, Jason Momoa, Dave Bautista, and more previously thrown around by fans, Hurst may not be the face many expected to see play Kratos in the God of War show, but the side-by-side image provided by Amazon suggests the company is confident in its choice.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I saw this news. I immediately jumped out of my chair at work. And I was like, I gotta run. I gotta move. I gotta do something. This news excited me so. T, I throw this one right over to you. How does this news make you feel? Are you excited? Did you wish it was The Rock? Let me know how you feel.
I think I was very vocal about wanting it to be Christopher Judge, but
Yeah.
since it can't be, I am happy with this choice. And I get it. Like at the end of the day, he's probably too old for the role. I get it. I understand it. But the fact that he's familiar with the God of War universe because he was in Ragnarok, I think is great. And I also like the fact that he does look like he can pull it off. Like that is great to me. I love that.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with this choice. I would have been really annoyed if it's Jason Momoa. No offense, Jason Momoa. Loved you in Stargate Atlantis. I don't want you for this role though. So I'm glad it's not him. Also, I would have been upset if it was Dave Bautista because he needs to be in the Gears show. So
Yep.
I'm glad it's not him either. So I think this is a good choice. I think he looks like he could probably pull it off. And if it wasn't going to be Chris Judge, I'm happy that they found somebody else who's going to be good at it.
100%. And I'm super happy with the choice. Like, I think he's the, honestly, seeing him side by side, I think this shot, I think encapsulates like he looks just like him. Like, look at that beard. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee.
Even like
He's
the nose shape.
Yes. And he's a phenomenal actor. I know Katie and I are hyped over this because like seeing him in Sons of Anarchy, ooh-wee, Remember the Titans, he was phenomenal in. So it's like, I know he can do it. And I don't know, Kyle, there's something about the idea of who's gonna know Kratos the best more than like the guy that worked across from him, you know? And I think that's what gets me on board with this. It's like, yeah, it is weird. He was Thor in Ragnarok, but he also had some intense scenes with Judge as Thor and trying to get into to approach Kratos in an outsider looking in way of like of an actor peering into another actor's motivations and getting that feedback, getting that kind of collaborative effort between the two gets me really on board with him as Kratos. I don't know what say you.
I think obviously I think I'm okay with this. I still would have liked Christopher Judge, but also when you think, and I'm not going to spoil it because obviously I want people to play the game, but Thor in Ragnarok is much more than just a foe to Kratos. If you really look at his arc, there's a lot of similarities to Kratos. So
Sure.
I can, I think if somebody who was in the shoes of Thor in the Santa Monica universe, can already kind of pull from those kind of feelings and emotions because they had a lot of family stuff going on, both of them, so
Yeah.
I think he's going to do great. I
Yeah.
really do. I think, is it weird for me to say that now that they have their Kratos, I'm now more worried about who is Atreus?
Because
like obviously that's
Stranger Things.
that's the next one, right?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I think it's an actor we're not gonna know because it can't be Sonny, right? Who voiced
He's a little too old
Atreus.
now.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, man.
Because there's 2018. Let me see if I got this correct.
Yeah.
Kratos, Atreus, Freya,
Right.
Balder.
Yep.
Brock
got-
and Sindri.
Brock
Brock
and
and
Sindri.
Sindri.
Thank you.
And then we got. Yeah, I was like, what are you waiting for?
And then there are a couple of like
lesser
Thor's
gods.
sons as
Yep.
like bosses, mini bosses, but like
Yep.
that's pretty much it.
That's the thing. It's like how are they gonna fill this?
Mimir,
show
thank
out?
you, Jesus.
Mimir, so like how are they gonna fill this show out? How are they gonna bring it with more cast, more characters? Obviously, you're gonna have to cut back and forth. It's gonna feel different than the game in a lot of ways. That's what I'm interested in. But there's something about, I know it sounds crazy, but like Amazon working in conjunction with Sony knows how to make some good stuff. We got The Boys and Gen V. I truly think after coming off of the latest episode of Fallout, it's like that show is the perfect adaptation for a video game. So I feel like the studio has been hitting the right notes as of late. So I'm confident. Like, am I, oh my God, this is going to be the best thing ever? No, but I'm not like, oh man, this is going to be the worst, Yeah. All right. That said, a little bit more Flash news upon the hearing of the live action casting of Kratos. We got a few smaller things. So Kyle Stevenson, I'll take over. This is Flash. She's got to run. Go fast. Oh my god, so much.
Let you
Forza-
catch up. Take your time.
Yeah, it's
I'm running so fast, it looks like I'm running
Exactly.
slow.
Exactly.
Oh, god dang. Forza Horizon 6 is releasing on May 19th or May 15th for the premium early access edition, according to a pop-up in Forza Horizon 5. And shout out to Xbox Era, our friends over there who spotted this and reported on it. At least that's the first I saw of it. So shout out to them. They do amazing work over there. And then on top of that, the reason why we're talking about Xbox here is Avowed coming to PS5 on February 17th for the retail price of $49.99, premium edition at $60. It includes a digital art book, soundtrack, 2 player armors, and 8 companion skins. That comes from Push Square.
Which is
And,
roughly a $20 discount from when
yeah.
it launched last year.
On Xbox and PC. So, okay. Let's first tackle Forza Horizon 6. And shout out to Ghetto Berry. Shout out to everybody in the Discord. Join up in the Discord. Link down below in the description. Y'all threw your questions in there. I was even expecting them this week because they were all about the Platties. And y'all showed up and delivered. Ghetto Berry writes in, just like you can too, with can't wait for Forza Horizon 6, especially as it's set in beautiful Japan. The last game was such a hit for me. Did not expect how much I'd enjoy it. Do you think, going by the leaked date, we'll eventually get this game on PS5 before the year ends? So, the rumor is Forza, I think that not Forza announced that it won't be coming to PS5 at launch, and the reason is because it looks like they got that quota mid development. So, it will be coming to PS5 later, maybe similar to that of Avowed. But the rumor now is that Fable has been targeted for PS5 at launch. And that is Xbox's probably biggest game this year alongside Gears of War. So, that said, Ghetto Berry's question, I go to you, Kyle. Will we see this game at the end of the year on PlayStation 5?
No.
No. Okay. When do you think we're seeing it?
Next year. I think the same time as we're getting Avowed this year, so like February.
Yeah. What say you, Light? You were nodding in agreement?
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like Xbox seems like they're going to be going the timed exclusivity route because that still makes their platform the priority, but also they can still get money from every platform. So if they're not going to release it right out the gate, I think a year is probably the timeline that they're going to be looking at.
Yeah, and I think to even like go a little further into that, because I think that makes perfect sense, just seeing how well Forza Horizon 5 is doing on PlayStation, apparently it's sold over 5 million units so far. Like,
I mean, all Xbox titles, honestly, on PlayStation.
They've been doing
pretty
good.
Well. Yeah.
It looks like we want to play those games after all.
Yeah.
It's I think it's like, why kill the momentum of that port? Milk it for the next year, and get the hype off of Forza Horizon 6 will, I bet, get even more sales of 5 on PS5, and yeah, a year makes sense. How about this, Kyle? Because you pointed this out. How do you feel Avowed coming to PlayStation 5 on February 17th, if we're lucky enough to get a code? I call dibs. Look at him, he's shocked. I've been legitimately excited about this game. Light loves this game. I want to love it too.
This guy gets like press kits and doesn't even talk about it on a show.
Holy shit, I totally
Wait, you got a press kit? I didn't even know.
So, okay, we'll get to the VAT thing in a second. Side tangent. This was one from Mike Towndrow.
Thank God he did not send that to me.
He was going to send it to you, Light, and I said, please don't. She hates clowns.
That was really funny, though. That was really funny.
He was like, oh, good catch, Kyle. I was like, no. Little Light would be terrified. Yeah, it's for the Terrifier, the arcade.
Exactly. So while you talk about this game, I'm going to open up this press kit and show it into the,
to
the world.
I think Avowed coming to PlayStation is obviously super fun. I can't wait to play it. I know Light has spoke so highly of it, and I'm super excited for it because as much as I didn't love Outer Worlds, I do think I would enjoy the world of Avowed because it's in the Pillars universe, Pillars of Eternity, which I did enjoy for the I think 10-15 hours I played. Joe is just for audio listeners, Joe is terrorizing Light with these Art the Clown things.
Like, it gets so much worse. This one's really
Send
scary.
me that hatchet so I can chuck it at that poster. Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No.
But it coming $20 less, like, it made its money, I'm pretty sure, on Xbox, and like this just feels like it's the strategy, and I feel like that's probably, if anything, from PlayStation goes to Xbox, possibly could follow suit. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what do you think about the discount, at least? And obviously, like, PlayStation players getting to play Avowed.
I mean, I do think it makes sense. It's been out for a year. And I don't know. I don't remember how it sold, but it's also possible that it didn't necessarily sell as well as they wanted it to. So maybe they're hoping if it's a little bit cheaper, it might sell a little bit better because $49.99 in my head, way better than $69.99.
Yeah.
So it could be an easier purchase to justify for some people. But I also just think it's been out for a year. So sure, I wouldn't begrudge them if it wasn't discounted, but it also isn't necessarily surprising. It's kind of nice
Yeah.
though, to be honest.
Yeah. I could understand why like certain folks in the Xbox camp are upset because they're like, hey, like this game is coming out. It's like the game of the year edition, whatever. Like it's coming out with all these updates. It's probably gonna run the best, that type of stuff. So I understand their frustration. On the other hand, like I think I'm also with you on in the camp of like this game probably didn't light the world on fire on Xbox or PC, and I think they're definitely gauging the pricing structure of their games thus far. They go, okay, well, maybe it's not a $69.99 game, maybe it is a $50 game. Maybe that'll get more people on board in the PlayStation camp, and then alongside the fact of like trying to market it towards the PlayStation side, maybe discounting it by $20 is them saying, listen, we get it, it's a year-old game. Here, it's a little nudge in that direction to get people on board. I think honestly launching this game where it's going to launch makes a lot of sense. Like you're just missing out on the tax season, like everybody buying stuff, and in that window being so crowded, and you're just like, I think the only really big game alongside of it is like Resident Evil, and that's not, very different genres. So I think this is going to be a really good launch for it. You know, I, I'm really happy for that team that they get to keep exploring, and putting their games out on everything. I think even Grounded 2 is coming to PlayStation as well next year or this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Is
So
Pentiment on PlayStation?
yes,
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I still need to play that or play more of it. Yeah,
But yeah, Avowed, I highly recommend it. But it's not I haven't played it since it's had the updates and stuff. I played it as a review code. So like I'm sure it's come a long way since I played it. But even then, I was having a great time with it. It's not a perfect game. Like I had some critiques, I had some criticisms. For me when I played it, it was like it was a good game. But I had a lot of fun with it. I didn't, however, want to replay it to get the other trophies immediately,
Fair.
which doesn't speak negatively to that. It just wasn't obsessed with it enough to want to immediately dive into it, but it wasn't because it was bad. I was just like,
Right.
okay, I'm ready. I had a great time, but I'm ready to move on. But that being said, it was still a lot of fun, and I'm excited to play it on PlayStation and get the platinum on it on PlayStation.
100%.
So I think that also speaks volumes. Like now that it's been a year, I want to play it again. I want to jump into it again. I want to get the platinum on it.
Yeah.
So I do recommend everyone play it. Just go in knowing like it's, well, I guess I'm not even going to say that because I don't know what changes they made since they've
Sure.
made all those updates and stuff. So
Yeah, apparently you could be
give it a
more
shot.
races and all that type of stuff. So
Give it a shot.
I'm interested.
I do just want to take a brief second
Okay.
to say how lucky we are here in PlayStation Land to be getting all these really cool games on our system from a
Suck it, Xbox.
giant competitor. I don't mean it in that way. It's just like we are extremely lucky
Yes.
that we are getting this. We're getting South by Midnight.
South of Midnight, yeah.
Thank you. We got Hellblade last year. We got Indiana Jones. We're going to be getting a Halo on PlayStation, and we got Gears. Like it's crazy to think that we are getting massive flagship titles from Xbox on PlayStation, and we're extremely lucky.
I mean, Spider C11 Zero rights. Do you guys think Xbox will ever put any of their games on PlayStation Plus? I would say they already have, because you could play Wolfenstein 1, 2, and Youngblood on PlayStation Plus, but they're 10 pull titles or whatever. I think so. I think you'll see that one day. Hey, like you brought up platinums, right? Totally side tangent. Do we want to have like a platinum, like who can get the most at the end of the year?
I've already gotten 2.
I've
Ooh.
gotten 3. I've gotten
What-
3, but
What
technically
games?
only 2.
What games?
Again, this one doesn't count, but this one counts as my Arc Raiders Platinum, which is Marvel Rivals had a
Can't-
PS4
You
Auto
can't
Pop
do
Platinum.
this. No.
Then I got Power Wash Simulator 2 Platinumed. And then I had this Suika, I talked about it last week, the Suika game, watermelon game. I'm counting that as a real one because that
No.
legitimately took me, I'm not kidding you, 18 hours to get it. I was, oh man. So yeah, I've gotten 2 thus far. What's it,
Okay.
Kyle?
I've only got 1 so far this year.
All right, Kyle's in last place. I think.
What was it though? Because they need to be weighted. They need to be
Yes.
weighted.
Yeah. Star Ocean: The Second Story, which
That
involved
counts.
2 playthroughs of an RPG. It was like 40, 50 hours.
I think that weighs more than your little
An auto pop? Yeah.
auto
I would
pop
say
one.
I think the rule should be the platinums count if they're above 10 hours. So like my Marvel Rivals one wouldn't, but the Suika game one and Power Wash does. Because Power Wash was 40 hours.
I do feel like Power Wash counts because looking at the Steam trophies for the first one, some of those were fucking hard. So I think
Believe me, I
think
have the
that
platinum
one-
in the first one. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
long.
don't even talk to me about trying to get that stupid ball up that dino slide. I never was
Oh.
able to do it, and I'm gonna
Oh.
rage. I'm gonna rage.
I think that's the one that broke me.
That's when I decided, nope, I'm not getting that. To be fair, I was also playing on my Steam Deck, and I don't really care about the Steam trophies as much.
No,
So
100%.
mine, I just platinumed Fallout 4.
Nice.
I went on my little I love Fallout 4 kick last time. I wasn't planning on doing the DLCs because there's just a lot of them, and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I care. But then I accidentally started one of the DLCs and got all the trophies for it without realizing it because there's only 3 trophies, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh well, now do I need to do all the other DLCs? So then I did the Far Harbor DLC, and I screwed myself because I did the pacifist ending for Far Harbor, not realizing that if you do that, it locks you out of some of the quests. So I can't get the final trophy that I need for Far Harbor because I did the pacifist. So I was like, okay, not a big deal. I'll reload a save. Well, my dumbass was quick saving. So the only hard save I have was from when I started the DLC, and I don't know if I care enough. So
No,
I
don't
think
do
I'm
it.
moving on.
That said, all I'm going to say is if you played the Far Harbor DLC, maybe you should watch that Fallout show. That's all I'm saying. Things are getting crazy.
Okay, good to know. And then Origins. That was
Yeah,
technically,
nice.
I popped that technically in the new year.
I think I'm going for that one. Not next, but it's on the list. It's on.
Well,
the
we
list.
told you it had to be so. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
do think we should do something maybe like collectively as a team, so we're not going against each other.
I
but
that,
like
yeah.
maybe we can go against another podcast group.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll look for challenges.
Or maybe us against the community. That might be hard because there's too
Ooh.
many in the
Yeah,
community,
there's
but
too
like
many. There's
maybe we
not
could figure
literally
out something
thousands.
like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not beneath getting $1 platinums.
Or-
I'm not beneath it.
Last idea, the community can challenge us to a specific game that they want to see us get a platinum on. So like they're like, okay,
Ooh.
I want you guys to play this game and get the platinum within reason. I'm a parent. I don't have much time to game. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's
I
our
got
goal
anxiety.
to like try to do that.
I like
Alright,
that.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Before we head on into the platties and we thank all of our patrons and all that, a little bit of PlayStation Plus game catalog update. All right. These are the games coming to PlayStation Extra and Premium. First, Extra. I'm going to start from the bottom now. We're here. A little to the left, Art of Rally, The Exit 8, Darkest Dungeon 2, A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead, Expeditions, a Mud Runner game, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, and last but not leastly, Resident Evil Village, as Resident Evil hypes up the release of Requiem at Resident Evil 9. And they have a showcase, another showcase with new gameplay. We've seen enough.
I'm not watching.
Do we
I'm
have a release date yet?
Yep.
It's
February
February.
27th.
There you
Oh,
go.
then why are they doing this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was like, maybe
Because
they're
you
going to
didn't know
shadow
the
drop
release
it
date.
because I stopped paying attention because it was too much.
Too much. I did pre-order the premium Steelbook edition because I'm gross.
Nice.
Of Resident Evil.
Yep. Oh, it looks so good. And then PlayStation Plus Premium, Ridge Racer.
Really stellar lineup.
Yes. For
One of
everything
the
but premium.
strongest in a while.
100%. Infinite Wealth, I'm super interested in. Let's go.
I'm very interested in trying the Quiet Place game because I love a Quiet Place franchise.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever watched those? Is you're on your React journey yet? I don't know why I said that like it's so philosophical. Your React journey.
I don't think so. I don't
Okay.
think so.
It's scary, but I think you would really enjoy like their performances and the
Okay.
characters a whole lot.
Yeah. And the latest one is actually, I think it's probably my favorite alongside
It's pretty
the
good.
first one. So
It's
good.
pretty good.
It's called A Quiet Place?
A
Yep.
Quiet Place. Yeah.
Okay.
If you make a sound, they kill you.
Yeah. There's these monsters that can't see.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was blinking. I
No,
don't,
it's fine.
what was I thinking of? I was picturing that that one with shit, never mind, I don't even know.
That's fine.
Fair enough.
I was gonna explain it and I don't even know the actor's name either, so I'm just gonna be done.
Yeah, the one with
The
the
one with
guy.
that person, that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I saw the first Quiet Place, but I haven't seen
Oh,
any of the
nice.
other ones.
Okay, good. Yeah. Love John Krasinski and Emily Blunt, respectfully. Oh my God, I'd step out a nail for that woman, let me tell you.
Add
No, I
her to
wouldn't.
the list.
Who's actually making a list? Because I think we're already up to like 5.
Yeah.
It's
we are.
been a
Oh, were you
week.
thinking of Bird Box Light with Sandra Bee?
No, I did see that one
Okay.
too, though. I was thinking of the one with Jennifer Lawrence, where she's like neighbors with somebody who's creepy, and she thinks that they're friends,
think
and then
it's
it
like Mother?
turns out that she's younger. It was like a long time ago.
Okay.
Mm,
It was like
okay.
Last House on the Corner of the Street or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Some shit like that.
Last House on the Left.
Maybe, but I feel like it was the later one, so it had Last House on
Okay.
the left of the corner of the road. I don't know.
Sure.
Sure.
Hot dog. All right, gang.
Okay, Mickey Mouse.
Before we get into, I don't know what that's about.
That's hot dog. Hot dog.
Yeah.
That's
Hot
Mickey
dog,
Mouse.
hot dog, hot diggity dog. It's brand new day. Do.
I did not know that's a Mickey Mouse thing in the slightest.
Okay.
It's time for
How
a
you doing?
Patreon pitch. Okay, we talked about it in the beginning of the show. We're here now. It's time for a Patreon pitch. Of course, the reason why we look so good, we sound so great, the reason why we're able to do the things like the Platties is all because of your generosity over at patreon.com/PS Trophy Room. I want to thank our newest members, Chaotic Monkey at the Platinum tier, Quack Nicholson at the Gold tier, Gregory Holmes at the Platinum tier, Laura Liston, of which we cleared out Stella Montes together, like pros, at the Silver tier, Paul Stanwyck at the Silver tier, Brian Somnia at the Gold tier, and Nicholas Sheehan at the Bronze tier. I want to thank our premium producers, Todd Burwitz, Caleb Cook, and Toxic. And not to forget, K-Rock's Kiddo Cullen. I want to thank our platinum producers, JC, Jedi Master Ren, Cowboy Danger D, Jonas Young, The Green Gorilla Gamer, Chaotic Monkey, Rico Kale 90, Steven Flesh, Strubles and Bits, A. Aaron, Bertos Maximus, Tommy, Chris, Hybrid 748, Matt Valdez, Silkanet, Desmine, Mitchell Gramling, Mike Thomas, Gregory Holmes, and Manix Visia. I want to thank our gold members, Jesse Garcia, JB the Purple Monkey, Hyde Indoors, Katie, Kevin Mitchell, Kevin Diaz, Marcus O'Neill, Red Arrow, Ageless Hermit, Androsaur, Astronaut Jr., The Winter Gamer, Stingray X, Robbie Bobby Miller himself, Brenton Zachary, Final Fan XZ, Hambone, JD Dillinger, Stone Cold E.T., Tino Sixspeed, N. Johnson, Sean McKenzie, Rick Arrington, Matthew King, Duh Overlord, Derane Raksha, Drellish, Rick Davis, Steph Mildener, Samuel Nessling, Maximum Carnage, Michael Hassett, Drug Prowling Wolf, Battered Haddock, R. Lee Upper 90, Bonnie Barefoot, and the Lord Commander Suddy. Is he in the backpack? Let's figure this out. Is Suddy in the backpack this week? Did I have to carry him? No. We actually did a very good trial runs in Arc Raiders. We succeeded. We did really well. He probably made some very questionable calls, maybe scratched my head probably a few times, but I love him. I love him to death. So he's kind of he's grazing the backpack. He's like the bottle connected to the backpack, I think. That would be fair. Is that fair, Suddy? You let me know. That said, Kyle, what were you doing with the screen?
What?
Before we get to the Platties, I just saw a whole bunch of things moving
A whole
across.
lot of shaking going on.
I waved at someone, I think.
Light mentioned a Jennifer Lawrence horror movie that I don't think I've seen, and I had to look it up, and it was called House at the End of the Street. So she was close.
All right. And
Yeah.
who did I wave to?
Oh, shout out to Guillermo Montilto, huge fan from Brazil, saying hi. Hello.
You just upset that man. What
Why
up,
did I
Guillermo?
just upset that man?
Montealto.
Montielto.
There you
Why
go.
did I say
That's more
Italian?
Italian. Exactly. Montielto.
Luke says, Joe, if you don't say hi to me before I go to bed, I'm going to be sad. Luke Lore, my worst friend, the worst person I ever met, he did an excellent interview with Jason Schreier earlier today. Him and Jason got to talking. I could see Jason was getting very annoyed at him at certain points. Like, why would you ask me such stupid questions? But congratulations, that's a huge get. And honestly, I don't know how he does it. I truly don't. Every time I ask him, he's like, "Oh no, just do this and that," and he doesn't really help.
He tries. He reaches out. That's all any of us can do.
I just email them and they reply. I'm like, I do that all the time. And Jason says, "How did you get my address?" You know?
Stop stalking me.
Exactly. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, everybody, go check out that interview. But yes, Kyle Stevenson.
YouTube members.
Ah, dang, go for it.
Shout out to Kush Completionist, Heat of Silverlight, Tom's 9070, Codester, Temper21, Suddy, Laura Liston, Lisa Howard, Mr. Light, Freight Conductor, Schulzwitz, and Tommy. Get a little trophy next to your name, become green in chat, and support us doing what we love to do every single week. Celebrating video games.
This is not to you beautiful YouTube viewers. This is to Luke Lore, okay? I really do just email them. Okay, guy. Sick of this kid.
Also, we nailed his pronunciation.
Oh!
Look at me. 2 years of Spanish class coming in clutch.
There you go. Okay, gang, it's finally time. Time to talk about the Platties.
Very
Okay.
question for you, Joe.
Yes.
Do you want me to show the form? Do I have that ability for the video version?
What do you mean, the form?
I'm like sharing my screen with the form so video viewers can see the categories and stuff.
Yeah.
Or we'll give away the winners.
Yeah, we'll give away the winners. So I'll give you the.
Okay. Is it the
I'll
one
give
in
you-
the doc?
We should have made a
Yes.
presentation.
Oh yeah, I got it.
We
I
should.
got
We
it.
should. We should have. Yeah, show the one in the doc, or else it's gonna spoil literally everything.
Are we going bottom up?
Bottom up. Yep.
Isn't that a song? A hip-hop
Bottoms
song?
up, bottoms
Yeah.
up. Up.
Okay.
See a cup.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I knew it was.
Oh, college.
The good old days.
All right,
Oh,
gang.
man.
Each and every year, we end the year with all y'all voting on what your game of the year is, what you thought the best performances were, what you thought the most anticipated games of next year are gonna be. And each year you come in clutch. This year, listen, it was down to the wire. I came in a little late, but y'all still came and delivered. So I want to thank everybody that voted this year. Really did grow my heart like 3 times over. So thank you all so much for participating. But this is the award show. You know, Jeff may have the production. He may have the money. He may have the millions upon hundreds of millions of people that tune in. He may get the Amazon Prime, whatever thing show. But you know what he doesn't have? A Google form that asks everybody to vote. Honestly, earnestly. We don't have a panel of judges of elitists. Okay? No, we don't. We have you, the viewer, the listener, the audience member. And with that, we have
So,
a list of.
Just to be clear.
Yeah.
This is all their vote.
This is all their vote.
It's not us at all.
Nope.
We're not. Listen, we have a. We have what we would like to see or what
Sure.
we feel,
Mhm.
but each and every category, this is the audience's decision.
This is the
Absolutely.
power of the people, baby.
Power
people.
of the people.
Pop, pop.
Unless I don't like the outcome, and then I change it.
Yeah. Okay, actually, thank you for saying that. Let me bring this up. I shared on Monday, like on Blue Sky. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, the Platties, last day to vote is tomorrow. Vote, have your voice be heard. Who was the first person to reply underneath that? One Mr. Joseph Moran, aka Mr. Babbitt, saying vote for Arc Raiders. He is the most corrupt person.
This is why Jason Schreier doesn't want to work with you.
Exactly. Why would he? What a sleazeball that we're working with. It's
Well,
ridiculous.
Okay.
He sees the not joined mustache and he's like, I can't work with that.
can't.
I
Nope.
can't
Nuh-uh.
work with that.
Why does it not connect? Because he's not trustworthy.
What secrets is he hiding there?
Exactly. He's right. So the most anticipated games, Kyle, would you like to list them off for the audience?
Absolutely. We've got Soros, Grand Theft Auto 6, Wolverine, Control, Resident Evil 9, and The Blood of Dawnwalker.
I'm genuinely so excited for all of these.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's gonna be thinking about 2026, the games. So excited.
Insane.
I think this year might be the best. That said, I come to you, Kyle. Out of these 6 right here, what are you the most anticipated for? What are you the least anticipated for?
Over under anticipated.
Over anticipated. I'm under anticipated The Blood of Dawnwalker.
Dang.
Just because it's an unproven studio. I know they're veterans of Witcher, but
Yeah.
Out of all of these, it's their first game as a new studio, so that's why I'm the how did I put it?
Under anticipated.
Under anticipated that one. I'm over anticipating though. I think my favorite out of this bunch. I mean, they're all great. I can't wait for more Control. I think that's the one that I cannot wait to play.
100%.
I mean, can't wait to play them all, but
Yeah.
I love Control so much.
Light, what say you? What are you the most over on? What are you the most under on?
Again, excited for all of these, but I think I'm what were we saying? Under anticipated. I'm under anticipated for Soros simply because I didn't play the other Housemarque game, Returnal. And the combat it's just a type of game I haven't really played before. So I want to try it, but I don't think I'm as excited for that as everybody else is, just because it's going to be new to me. And I'm over anticipated for, I think the opposite. I think Blood of the Dawnwalker. I think because I know it's people who've worked on The Witcher 3, it makes me really, really excited. The theme of it is really exciting for me, and the whole like cycle of time that you have to complete the game is really intriguing. So it might be awful, but could be really good.
This one's a tough one for me because again, like, yeah, they all look so good. I would say in my heart of hearts, I'm with Light. I think over the last few days, seeing the Blood of the Dawnwalker, seeing all the gameplay, the 30 minutes, and like how different this game is, like you have literally 30 days and 30 nights to beat this game. And like that excites me. I don't know. There's just something about it. It's like, that's different. Where all these games, I could kind of list you what they feel like or look like. They're all doing like something similar in a way. And Dawnwalker kind of breaks the mold. So for me, Dawnwalker is my most anticipated. That said, the one I'm least anticipated for, Grand Theft Auto 6.
And that's probably the one that won, if I had to guess.
Because, come on, man. It's just like, we know it's going to be good. It's like the most known quantity. It's like, of course I'm going to enjoy a Coca-Cola. It's Coca-Cola, but
I just don't believe it's coming out this year. I still can't believe it. I'm not going to believe it until like the day before release. And then it's like, oh shit, wait, that comes out tomorrow.
Right. Yeah. It's like until the month of, like, I'm just going to believe it's delayed until I see the trailer that says the date to it, if that makes sense. But this is how I know we have the most based community on the internet. They are also kind of over Grand Theft Auto. The most anticipated game of 2026 for the trophy room. Yes.
Is it Wolverine?
Is Wolverine.
That's not surprising either.
Hell yeah.
Not surprisingly. We are a PlayStation show. So that said, congratulations, Insomniac, for winning the Platy.
But also shout out to all the other games that didn't even make this list that we're all really excited for. Like there's a bunch of people in chat listing all these other games that aren't even here that I'm also like, wait, yeah, no, I'm super excited for that one too. Oh yeah, I'm super excited for that one too. And
Yeah.
like there are so many games that I'm excited for this year that if they actually hit, this year is going to be chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
Note for next year's us for the Platties, we should make this a write-in.
Oh, I do have an idea for next year's Platties. I'll throw it over into
Sure.
the Patreon because, yeah, I have a way of changing it up, but it's perfect right now.
Oh yeah, perfect right now.
Perfect
Right now it's
now.
perfect.
Just
good.
suck an egg. We're doing this live. Our category right here, right now, the next one on the list here is where are we dropping, boys? Light, would you like to read the nominees for
Yes,
best
I
multiplayer
would.
game?
But I would like to say I read this as where we dropping balls, and I was like, all right, I'm down.
It works either
Battlefield-
way. We're all teabagging people in these games.
The nominees for Where We Droppin' Boys Best Multiplayer are Battlefield 6, Arc Raiders, Elden Ring Night Rain, Split Fiction, Lego Party, and Rematch.
Kyle, who do you think's winning this list?
Who do I think is winning? Because you paid off everyone that voted.
Pay off nothing, Kyle.
I think Arc Raiders takes it,
Okay.
but good Lord Almighty, I want Lego Party to win.
Agreed.
Lego Party is so good.
100%.
I am actually very surprised where Lego Party ends up here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Is it
guys.
second place?
Can't tell you. Light, who do you think's winning? Who do you want to win in this list?
I think Arc Raiders wins. But I haven't played any of them other than Lego Party, and I loved Lego Party, so I would like it to be Lego Party.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, Arc Raiders wins with 36.6% of the vote. Second comes Battlefield 6 with 19%. Third place with 18.8% Split Fiction. And then Lego Party comes in fourth, 16.
And why was that
Okay.
surprising then?
Because I didn't think Lego Party was as gonna get almost as much as like something as huge as Split Fiction, you know?
Okay. I still haven't played Split Fiction. I need to do that.
We should play together because that's a whole lot of fun.
Okay.
Um,
I'm down.
but yeah, Arc Raiders. First off, congratulations to Arc Raiders. 12 million units sold. Ooh-wee. Over 906,000 concurrent players. It's a moment right now. It's a bop. It's a vibe. And you love to see it. All right, gang. Next here on the list, best narrative. Kyle Stevenson, would you like to list off the nominees?
Best narrative of the Platties 2026, 2025?
2025,
Five.
technically.
I think-
2025 and
Good
2026.
Lord. There you go. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghosts of Yote, A Wander Stop, Dispatch, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Ooh-wee. Kyle Stevenson,
Yes, Joe?
who do you think's gonna win this one? Who do you want? What do you want to win here?
I want Claire to win.
Yeah.
I think that story really moved me a lot. So did Ghost in its own way. I think Ghost did a great job in its version of the revenge story, where it feels fresh. I think after completing Death Stranding 2, it's lower on my list when it comes to the narrative. Dispatch is really, really, really strong too. But I hope that Claire takes it.
All right. T, what do you think is the game here that no one's talking enough about that you would like to see beyond just Claire Obscure? What's one of the ones that like, yeah, no one's talking about this, but I feel like the temperature on it's pretty hot.
Honestly, either Wander Stop or Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've genuinely only heard good things about both of those games, but the problem is so many things came out that I think they kind of just got lost in the sauce. And that doesn't mean they're not amazing games. It just means there were too many amazing games that came out this year. And if
100%.
I feel like if they came out in any other year, well, maybe not this year, but if they came out, in 2024 even, they probably would have gotten a lot more hype around them. I also think I personally haven't played Wander Stop past like the first hour. And that's because I think the story of that is almost a little too hard hitting for some people, especially in our industry,
Yeah.
where we resonated with that a lot. And I think that might make it just fall off people's radars just because I think a lot of people were like, there's too much going on in the world right now. I can't play a story like this at this moment.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that didn't get as much love as it deserved. And same thing with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I forget what that came out before, but I feel like it came out before something that stole its thunder. And it was a great game and people were really loving it. But it's also like, if you're playing that game, you have to really play that game because the systems are complicated. The combat is challenging. And it's just like, it's one of those games where you're not playing 3 other games at the same time. You're focusing on that because it's a challenge. And because of its complexity. And I think something else came out around it that kind of just made people put it down and then just not pick it back up again.
Yeah. It is one of those games where it's like, you really have to devote all or nothing to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a meaty game. It's a little bit too sim-like for me, but like, it's one of those where I sit back and I appreciate it because it's just, it's beautiful. It punches above its weight, like all those things. Mm-hmm. So I do want to give the shine to Kingdom Come Deliverance here, though. As much as I would like Death Stranding 2 to take it, it is Expedition 33 that takes it overwhelmingly with 45.2% of the vote. But shout out the one that comes in second, Dispatch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Dispatch. Shout out to the Expedition devs. Yeah, all that. Excellent.
To your point, Light, Kingdom Come came out February 4th of last year, and February was also the same month that Avowed came out and Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Okay.
It was just a big month for big games.
Okay. So it wasn't like one giant game. It was just like a death by 1,000 cuts, if you will.
Yes. I think Civ 7 also came out in February too. So it was a big month.
Busy.
All right. Best art direction. Light, would you like to read the nominees for Best Art Direction?
And your nominees for the Platies 2025 Best Art Direction are Dispatch, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Hollow Knight Silksong, Ghost of Yotei, Death Stranding 2, and Absalom.
Kyle Stevenson, Light, would you like to say who you think wins Best Art Direction at the same exact time? In the count of 3?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
1,
oh boy.
2, 3. Say it in
Dispatch. Oh.
I didn't know. I generally don't know.
This one's hard though. This one's
so
hard.
All these games are so beautiful in their own right, Kyle?
Oh my god, yeah. Gorgeous. Booting up Death Stranding 2 and seeing that mountain range. Are you kidding
me?
The
intro to Death Stranding 2 I thought was real drone footage from our actual Earth.
100%.
And then I saw like the creatures and I was like, shit, this is actual game footage. And my mind was blown.
Yeah. I think every single one can take claim to it because they're all gorgeous.
Fair enough.
I don't have a favorite. They're all very pretty.
And they're all so pretty in their own way.
Yes.
For me, the reason why Ghost and Silksong don't necessarily win is because they are both beautiful, but they're more of the same from the first. And that's not a bad thing. But Ghost of Yotei is beautiful just like Ghost of Tsushima was. Silksong is beautiful just like Hollow Knight was. Death Stranding 2, I feel like is kind of that same thing. And for me, it's a little less because it is more photorealistic. And I know that sounds awful, but when I think art direction, I'm not necessarily thinking photorealism for that. Expedition 33 is like a work of art. It looks like a painting, which makes sense based off of the different parts of the game. And Dispatch was just like the animation style of it, feeling like you're playing kind of a comic book or something like that. I just really enjoyed that. And I didn't play Absalom, so unfortunately, I don't know.
Fair enough. For me, you're right. There's so much here. Like, anyone can win. I think each of them are so distinct in their own ways. Like, this one's a tough category. But the audience also decided that it was Expedition 33. My word. Even just looking at that game, it's like it's the most unique looking thing that I've seen in a really long time. So, congratulations to them. That said, best sound design. This one came down to literally 2% of the vote.
Oh.
This is the closest one I've seen all night.
Okay.
Kyle Stevenson, would you like to read off the nominees here?
Best sound design for Platies 2025. Battlefield 6. Arc Raiders. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Ghost of Yote. Silent Hill F. And Death Stranding 2 On the Beach.
Like this one wins with only 24.8% of the vote.
Okay.
Who do you think wins this one?
I feel like it's not going to be Silent Hill F because I could be wrong, but I just feel like not enough people have played that for that to be in the running compared to the other ones. Again, not that it wasn't amazing, but I just think it probably had a smaller audience compared to these other games. All I know about Arc Raiders is what you've told me, that it's very good. Ghost of Yote has really nice sound design, like with the music and stuff in particular. Expedition 33, I think, is a sleeper hit for sound design because when you're actually like paying attention to the noises, that's how you get the parrying cadence, at least for me. So there actually is more sound design in that, I think, than people realize. I haven't played Battlefield 6, but like I can imagine sound design is probably pretty important for a Battlefield game.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
God, I don't know. I'm considering Expedition 33 has won a lot of these. I'm going to say either that or Arc Raiders.
Kyle Stevenson, nodding your head in approval.
No.
Oh, okay. Who do you think's winning?
I think Ghost of Yote does something really special.
Okay.
With sound design. Just thinking about the shamisen and how it comes through the dual sense and it's beautiful and just hearing the leaves rustling and riding your horse through the flowers in the fields and just the way the swords clash and duels and whatnot. Like there's some, and like hearing the arrows flow the fly right by Atsu's head and stuff. Like it's really, really well done. So
the audio cues in that game are a lot too, like the bird and the wolves like cue you that there are things around. I will say that that's amazing too.
Yeah, so my personal vote would be for Ghost.
I would like to say, I think, Light, you made a lot of sense as to why Claire Obscure Expedition 33 yet again takes this one for best sound design, though I have a moral objection to it, and I will look into seeing if the votes were skewed and see if they were correct.
Okay, I see what's going on here. I see the bit.
I see the bit. Thank you.
You're only objecting because Arc Raiders is also in the category. I get it.
Exactly.
And was the 2% lower?
100%. I'm a little salty about it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a salty little snail right now.
Hot dog, what a praise.
But yeah, Claire Obscure yet again takes it. Best sound design by literally like 2% of the vote. That's wild. But shout out, I think both of you guys nailed the close runner-ups, which is Battlefield 6 and Ghost of Yote as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again, all of these are amazing. Like that's the thing. There isn't one. I feel like in years past, there's usually one that's the clear winner in some of these categories. And so far, in my opinion, there has not been a single clear winner.
Yeah.
Because they've all
100%.
been so great.
All right, Light, would you like to read the nominees for Best Platformer?
Can you say that one more time, just like that, please?
Would you like to vote for the best platformer? The nominees, read them off, yes?
Nominees for best platform. Wow, best. That's hard to say.
My stroke has carried on to you. I like this.
The nominees for best platformer are Hollow Knight Silksong, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, Sword of the Sea, Split Fiction, Shinobi Art of Vengeance.
Kyle Stevenson, out of all these 5, what do you think's the one that needs the most love here? Which one would you like to shout out? What do you think?
Very interesting.
Who's the underdog?
Very interesting.
Yeah.
I do want to shout out Sword of the Sea.
Yeah?
Sword of the Sea is real good, and I feel like not many people played it. It was a PS Plus game August, I think, of last year, 2025. It's from the same creators and studio that have done like Journey and the Pathless and Flower, Abzu, all really great things. So that's the one I want to show a little bit more love to, because I feel like all the other ones are, not that they aren't platformers, but they're more action platformy. And like Sword of the Sea is very much a platformer through and through.
Yeah. I like that. Light, what say you, miss? What say you?
I literally only played Hollow Knight Silksong from this list, so I'm just going to go with that because
That's
that's what I know.
I like the truthfulness. Actually, this is one I think I've played all of them except... No, actually, I played Shinobi's demo.
Shinobi's also really good.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, right. I have the answers here. The winner here is... Suck it, Jeff. I'm the best presenter around. Hollow Knight Silksong, which is interesting because this one, the most controversy around it. You know? It's like, oh, is it a good platformer? Is it a better Metroidvania? It's interesting.
Oh, like I said it when we were playing it. I think the platforming is stellar in Hollow Knight. To me, I don't like the combat per se.
Yeah.
But the platforming to me it's the perfect amount of difficult, other than the little gotcha things that are in the level. I hate those.
And those stupid red things you have to bounce on. Ugh.
Yeah. But like
Disconnect.
most of it feels great traversing through that world.
But it's interesting because like Dan, on the other hand, he'll be like, I hated the platforming, but I love the action.
Yeah.
But it's funny because that's why we played Hollow Knight together, because he wanted to do the bosses. I just wanted to do the exploration and collect the grubs. So, so that's what we did.
I love that. That's excellent teamwork. Congrats, Team Cherry, and congrats, Hollow Knight Silksong. You've won Best Platformer, not Best Shooter. That's right. It's time to lock and load. Okay?
Oh god.
Pew, pew, pew. Kyle Stevenson.
Hi. Best shooter at the Platties 2025. Borderlands 4. Battlefield 6. Doom the Dark Ages. And Arc Raiders.
That's right. Hey, put some respect on it. Put some respect on it. Gosh darn it. Can I say, as someone who has played and beaten all except one, though there hasn't been a lot of shooters this year, damn, the ones that came out have been stellar. So darn good. Ooh wee. Like, if there's one that you want to jump into right now with the boys, what's that shooter that you think is not the underserved one, not the one you want to play or whatever you think's gonna win? One you'd like to play right now?
I want to try Arc Raiders. I haven't played it yet. Yes. Like I said, I keep seeing it. It got on my algorithm and now it's stuck there on TikTok. So I keep seeing Arc Raider videos. It looks like it's fun. I would give it a shot. Okay. Also, I had a lot of fun when Kyle and I played Borderlands 4, but someone was too busy doing other things. Had a lot of fun with Borderlands 4.
That was a jab at you, Joe.
Poor
I
Kyle
know.
Put up with my shenanigans where I kept jumping down elevator shafts that I was not supposed to jump down, and he had to talk me through how to get back. It was literally pathetic, but listen, we had fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
How about this?
I guess I'll say Arc Raiders.
How about this? Of course, listen.
Obviously. Joe, your list is getting mighty long of things that you said you were going to do that you haven't done yet. It's right up there with your wives count, okay?
Finish Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Put on clown face paint from a bet you lost 2 years ago. Play games with us.
I was going to say, how about
Finish
this?
Claire Obscure.
Yeah.
So, okay, about Claire Obscure. I've decided that's going to be this summer game, because I think the hype is unreasonable.
Listen, it's just not a you game, and that's okay. Just cross it off your list and move on.
All right, fair
just
enough.
do it.
At the end of the day, we just want you to admit that it's just not your thing and just move on. Don't play to us.
Play it. I want to play it. I was enjoying it when I was playing it in May, but now I think the hype is overwhelming me, and I think it's one of those.
Chance. It's summer 2028, maybe.
Exactly, maybe. How about this? How about we all jump in to the winner this year for best shooter? That's
Joe.
Arc Raiders.
I'm gonna. I can't say it on air. I'm gonna text you an idea for this, and then you can yay or nay it on air. But you can't say what it is because it's bad.
All right, can't wait for this one.
Did you say Arc Raiders won?
Oh yeah. This one was not even. This one actually probably the widest win.
And
It's
like,
pretty
which is
nuts.
a shame, right? Because we got to play Doom for review. We got
Yeah.
a code last year, which was awesome, and we were super excited for it. It just felt off, which is weird.
I'll take that bet. Like, can't say it on air. Can't say it on air.
Can't say it out there.
Can't say it on air.
Oh,
Yes.
I like that bet a whole
Yep.
lot. Hey, chat, guess what? You're in the dark, and that's fine.
That's all right. That's
There has to be a specific thing that happens, and if it happens, Joe will play it. It is written in stone. Get out your
100%.
tablets, carve it in.
yeah. Once the parade hits in Naboo, I'll be in.
If you see a VOD of Joe playing the game on YouTube, and tie it to something that may or may not have happened, you'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. Well, listen. We'll get there. But yes, Arc Raiders wins best shooter. Okay. Best adventure. This is about the vibes. It's not about like, oh my god. It's about the journey and the destination when it comes to best adventure. Light, would you like to read the nominees for best adventure game?
The nominees for Best Adventure are Blueprints, Death Stranding 2, Dispatch, Ghost of Yotei, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction.
The winner. This one, pretty crazy. Because I didn't think this was going to be the outcome.
Oh, don't say it yet. Don't say it yet. Don't say it.
What? What do you want?
Because
What do you-
I want to take a guess.
Take a gander.
I would love to have it either be Blueprints or Dispatch.
Fair enough. Light, what say you?
I feel like it could be Blueprints or Indiana Jones. Because I agree with Stefano in the chat. Indiana Jones, just when you
It
think
does.
adventure, that's indie. So I feel
I'm-
like just because the title of this category, people just might be
Mhm.
like, oh yeah, indie.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I was thinking that as well, but it goes to Ghost of Yotei.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. I'm not mad
40
about it.
Yeah, 40%. That's a pretty big win. Death Stranding 2 with 24%. And then, yeah, Indiana Jones, third with 17.3%.
Can I ask what had the lowest number of votes for this one?
I wouldn't want to say that.
Okay. Is it Blueprints?
No, actually, no. No, it's not.
Oh.
No, it's Indiana Jones.
It's Indiana Jones. So good.
So good. Get rich.
All right, Kyle Stevenson.
Oh, man, I just realized you didn't go with my original title for this category.
Well, what was the original title?
The Spoils of War.
Oh, yeah. I thought maybe that would have been
It's
too
fine.
much.
It's fine. I say that
Down
in
for
a joking way. I'm not serious.
In jest.
Chill, everybody.
All right, we
I'm
played
not
a lot of
laughing,
these games.
Kyle.
Oh, I'm sorry, Light. Oh, no. This is an Xbox category. The best Xbox game on PlayStation at the Platties 2025. The nominees are Gears of War Reloaded, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, Forza Horizon 5, The Outer Worlds 2, and Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
We dropped the ball. Why was Hellblade 2 not in best sound design?
I think it's
thinking?
because it was not technically a 2025 game.
Yeah,
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
Nope, you're right. Okay.
that was the
What is
first time here.
What is time?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Flat circle.
Because speaking of sound design,
Oh, my God.
that game.
Because, but truly, honestly, I think you are onto something. Because though it didn't technically release this year, it was new to us, right?
Sure.
So maybe
Was
next
it
time
this
around.
year though that came out? Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah.
Shit. What is time, man?
Yeah.
It's all blurring together.
Yeah.
I don't know. Which one was your favorite here, Light, out of all these games? If you had to point at which one was your favorite, which one you had the best use
Gears,
of time
I
with?
played like the first chapter and then I didn't pick it up again because I was like, "Yep, this is Gears."
Yeah.
And I thought I was gonna be more excited to play it than I was, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna go Hellblade. I'm gonna give Hellblade some love. Do I think it won this? Probably not, but I'm gonna give Hellblade some love
Fair enough.
because it deserves it. Damn it.
Kyle Stevenson. Which one are you thinking?
It's Forza Horizon 5 all day.
Oh, interesting.
Vroom,
That game
vroom.
is so good.
So good. Talk about
Gran
sound design there.
Turismo. Who?
Exactly. It's Indiana Jones in the Great Circle.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
That's the one that won, or was
that's
that
the one
your
that won.
vote? Oh,
That's
okay.
40% of that vote.
Oh,
Then
nice.
Forza Horizon 5, believe it or not.
Okay.
But I'm with you on like on this one. Like Gears of War Reloaded, man.
It wasn't bad, but it was all right.
It was just like
was all right.
here's the Ultimate Edition just at 4K. We didn't even change the
It
trophies
felt
to make
literally
it more
the
make
same,
sense.
and I was just like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I need to play this right now.
And somehow even work like a lot of popping, a lot of it. Man, what a bummer. All right, that's it.
Boy. Oh
Kyle?
boy.
Kyle.
This category. This category.
As Kyle stresses out and thinks over about the best soundtrack, Light, would you read the nominees for best soundtrack of 2025?
Yes, best soundtrack. The nominees are Luminous Arise, Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Dispatch, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, and Lies of P Overture.
Kyle Stevenson, what say you?
It's just not unfair. Video game music needs to stop being so good. Not really.
Yeah.
Keep it coming. But like it just for this situation here, it's impossible to pick.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, I think my favorite soundtrack in games of like recording artists is Dispatch. I have those songs on repeat daily. Like I go to sleep listening to those songs. Yes, I am listening to Thought Squad as I'm trying to go to sleep. Kojima has excellent soundtrack collection in his games. Death Stranding 2's great. As I mentioned before, the Shamisen and the Ghost songs are incredible. Put some respect on Lies of P Overture. Oh my god, that music is incredible. And obviously Claire and Luminous are, insanely good. So I can't personally pick. I have a feeling the community went Claire, but you really can't go wrong.
All right, Kyle, this has been the widest. This is nuts. I've never seen a victory this huge.
Okay. Like,
This
what
may
about
be-
you?
This may be the biggest swing I've ever seen on the Platties. This may be history.
I'm like you. I genuinely don't know because I could see any of these completely wiping the competition because they were all so amazing. Personally, I'm skewed because Baby Light is obsessed with Expedition 33. So I literally have Gustav's theme song playing on my car on repeat. Like my Spotify Wrapped is going to be like, you listen to this 12,000 times. Yep, probably, because that's all she wants to listen to is the Lumiere song, Gustav's song, the Un Vietem Mare, whatever that song is. Like we just listen to those songs. Like she doesn't know the words because she obviously doesn't speak French, and she's just like mimicking the sounds, and she's like, Mama, I speak French. And I was like, yeah, you do. Like she loves this game. So for me, on the personal side, it's Expedition 33 now. Like
Yeah.
Mr. Light and I are already talking about, we already wanted to get tattoos for the game, but now it's so special to her that it's just extra special to us because of that, particularly the music. So I'm gonna say Expedition 33 just because
That's
of
awesome.
This was a fucking bloodbath. Expedition 33 wins with 69% of the vote.
Nice.
that. Nice.
Holy crap. And yeah, like Stefano writes, like I could hear the Expedition 33 music cue from the Game Awards in my head.
Yeah.
Dude, like as someone who's played a lot of that game but not enough, but if I could say Little Light, I've seen the TikToks of her. She's the one that makes me want to play this game the most. There's one line she says in particular where I think she turns to the camera, she turns to Dan, she goes, "Are they in? Is she in heaven?"
She calls she calls heaven Kevin. So she goes, she's in Kevin. No, it's been great. And on a different note, on a side note, her new game that she wants to play all the time is Red Dead Redemption 2. Not surprising if you know anything about my family.
Yeah.
Dan came in here when he was giving me my meds and was like, she's playing the house building chapter on repeat. She's just building the house over and over and over again. She rides the horse, she picks flowers. The other day she was picking flowers. Dan came downstairs to tell me something. He went back upstairs. She had killed a bison and skinned it. All on her own. We're like,
That's awesome.
whoa, probably shouldn't be doing that. That's a little too advanced for you. Go back to picking your flowers. Like, what are you doing?
The bison's in Kevin.
I like to think she was just picking flowers and then turned it on to
Yeah.
like.
Seriously though, sorry, I know we need to get back to this, but when
No,
I
go
was
for it.
platinuming Origins, I had left my controller on my desk and walked away, and she came in my office and unpaused it and went, and she killed 3 soldiers in an enemy camp before I came back. And I was like, "What? How are you doing this?" And I saved the footage. I can post it on our
Oh my
Discord,
God,
but
please.
like it's like I don't know how she did it. I genuinely, because it was awful. She was hitting all the round. She was like crouching and like spinning in circles, and somehow she killed them. I was like, all right.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Well,
That's
like,
incredible.
she's a born killer. I
She's
love
the
this.
epitome of like, I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me.
Scorpio, it makes sense. And yeah,
All right.
Abigail is now Abby Girl, so we call her Abby
Aw.
Girl in our house.
Oh, that's
That's
cute.
nice.
That's cute.
Yeah.
All right. Best action, the moment to moment game. Kyle Stevenson, would you like to read this one off?
Best
I forgot
action.
who read the
No,
last.
you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Good.
Absalom, Ball Pit, Doom the Dark Ages, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, and the first Berserker Kazan are your nominees for Best Action at the Platties 2025.
Wee. All right, Light. Out of all these games here, which one do you want to try out the most?
Doom.
Hell yes. Kyle Stevenson, out of all these here,
Mhm.
what do you think is the most deserved of the award?
Probably. Probably Absalom.
I like that. I want to give a shout out to everybody that voted in this category because it was pretty evenly distributed amongst everyone. Like, everybody got a fair amount of votes here. But, I mean, if you're coming into a brawl with the Doomslayer and you think you're going to walk out of there alive, you got to be kidding yourself. Doom the Dark Ages is the best action game of 2025. Congratulations, id
Can't hate it.
Software.
Can't hate it.
Oh, dude, I love it. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely aligned with my interests, that's for sure. I think Doom was my favorite this year in terms of action, yeah. And I think not enough people talk about it because it's a really good damn game, you know? So, congratulations.
I personally just wasn't a fan of the dragon.
Dragon. That's fair.
And even like the big the Titan mech
The mechs.
stuff was
Yeah.
just okay. But also just take a look at the color palette of all these nominees. They're weirdly similar.
They are.
Yeah.
There's a theme happening.
Yeah, it's great. I didn't notice that till right now.
Shades of Red. Let's do it. Best spooky horror game. Light, take it away.
Best horror game: Kratos: The New Dawn, Dying Light: The Beast, Little Nightmares 3, and Silent Hill F.
Which one of these games, Light, gives you the ick the most?
Silent Hill F scares me the most out of this list for sure.
Cal Stevenson?
Yeah, probably that one.
Yeah, that's why this I think also, holy crap. We're talking about some sweeps here. 68.5% of voters out there also said Silent Hill F gives them the ick, but in the best way possible, as it wins best horror game.
I still want to play it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I want to play. Well, maybe not Dying. I don't know enough about Dying Light, but I definitely want to play Little Nightmares 3. I still have to play 2, but I loved the first one. Silent Hill F I'd be interested in. I'm just nervous because Silent Hill 2 I ended up not finishing because it just got like a little too triggery for me.
Fair.
And then Chronos looked really good, but again, just too many things came out and I forgot about it.
Yeah. I think the more I hear about Silent Hill F, the more I'm like, I'm going to pick that thing up when it's $40 because I feel like it's either going to be something I love or I get too scared to play.
It was one that I wanted to get over break and play, but I heard to get the full story, it's multiple playthroughs, which bummed me out.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
I
Can't
don't
do
like
that.
when you're forced to play more than once.
I don't know how true it is, but I've heard that from multiple other people, like different people, that like to get the full Story, you got to play it multiple times. Like, I don't know.
Can't do that. You get one out of me. That's the thing. Like with Resident Evil 2, I played Leon, so I was like, that's the canon ending. I don't need to play anymore of this.
See, with that one, I wouldn't count that because it feels so different.
Yeah.
You're doing different things, so
Yep.
it's a different experience. I hate when you're replaying the same story again just to
Yep.
get a different ending or make a different choice.
Yep.
That's always
Yeah,
annoying.
but I can't be chased by Mr. X again. I'm too scared.
Dude, I know.
Well,
He's too scared.
buckle up
dude.
for Requiem, my friend.
That's why I'm gonna play as Leon.
That's fair.
That's the thing that stresses that the only thing I wish, and I know it's the whole point, but the only thing I wish you could take out of Resident Evil games is the big bad that's constantly chasing you, because that stresses me out so much. Like Lady D,
Yeah.
no.
Well,
That baby thing, no.
That
maybe
No.
thing, no, but Lady D,
All right, Joe.
I'll challenge you on that.
Okay.
Listen, she can do other things with you, Joe. I don't want her chasing me down. I just leave me
You're
alone.
telling me if
Why are you so
were-
obsessed with me?
You're telling me you wouldn't want a big, large Lady D chasing you
Listen.
around?
I'd be happy to have relations with a Lady D. I don't need her chasing me around the house.
Yeah.
Why you
Alright.
stalking me?
Uh-huh.
Because she loves me and she wants to pop my head off gladly.
Drink my blood, call it a day. Like, what are we
Exactly.
doing?
Lift me up and put me down, big tall lady. What are we doing here? Oh my god, she's got to stop flirting with me. Is her problem? It's a love
Then she
seat
shows her
constantly.
true form and she's extra hot.
Whew. All right, let's.
Joe's like, I could fix her.
Speaking of transition, Date Everything is your first nominee for Best Cozy Game.
Yay. Oh, Kyle Susan, would you like
Hi.
to finish off the list of best cozy games?
Sure. As Light said, Date Everything, Henry Halfhead, Once Upon a Katamari, Power Wash Simulator 2, Wander Stop, and Winter Burrow.
Nice. And the winner of best cozy game is Power Wash Simulator 2,
Hell yes.
the game I platinumed.
Nice.
Man, let me tell you something. Nothing felt better than turning your mind off of all the craziness. They're going, you know what? I'm gonna clean this car with this power washer.
So soothing.
Yep.
I'm gonna clean this parade up. You know, you give me this cool nozzle that's like spins all around. It's nice.
Yeah.
Winter Burrow is really cute. I think I've sung its praises on this show before. So definitely give it a shot. For me, it wouldn't be my thing for cozy game just because it stresses me out, because it's also like a survival game and you can't be outside for forever because you freeze to death, and that's just stressful, man. That's just stressful. I was having fun, but that's not cozy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got carried away and I scrolled up by accident.
Oh, how dare you?
I am shocked, maybe even appalled, maybe even blown away. Stunned is what I am.
Aghast?
Best indie game. Aghast.
Oh, boy.
Best indie game.
Yeah, Kyle Stevenson. Honestly, this does feel right for you to read it, but it is Light's turn.
No,
Light,
Light
take it
reads.
away.
Yeah.
So your nominees for Best Indie are Absalom, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Sword of the Sea, Wander Stop, and Hollow Knight Silksong.
Kyle Stevenson, talk to us about these indie games right here, right now.
I mean, there are way more indie games that we could have put on here, of course, but Absalom is one of the best side-scrolling beat-em-ups from the Dotemu folks, and mixing it with roguelike elements. Oh my god, it's so good. Ball Pit consumed me for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. It was all I could do. That game is incredible.
Yep.
Blueprints is one of the best puzzle games, and just one of the smartest games I think ever made. I think it's up there with like the likes of like Myst back in the day. I don't understand how Tonda, the creator of Blueprints, created that game. It's puzzles upon puzzles upon puzzles upon puzzles. It's incredible. Already talked about Sword of the Sea. It's incredible. Water Stop, we got some love too, which I need to get back to and finish. I was, as Light said, I was also not in the right place to finish that game, and I still am not, because I don't want to confront burnout. I just definitely do not. And being nice to myself. I don't want to do that yet.
Let me
Give
be mean to
another week.
myself for like 3
Yep.
more months, damn
Let
it.
me beat myself up and have fake arguments in my head and create confrontations that are never going to happen, but in my head, they happen all the time.
And I always win them.
I lose them every time.
Mm-hmm.
And then all my friends leave me and I'll die alone. All right, let's bring it up. Let's bring up the energy back to Hollow Knight Silk Song, which is,
My
again,
word.
it's fine. Hollow Knight Silk Song is, again, one of the best indies of last year. Great combo of platforming and combat.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. I'm hoping Blueprints takes it, because it generally is like a tour de force.
Can I just say, there's so
Sorry,
many.
sorry I got too dark there.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Dark humor activated.
I gotta say, there's so many, like, you're right. I think even as like the years go on, it's gonna get harder and harder. Like, some people may be wondering, why isn't Claire in here? Because it's like, it doesn't have the vibe of a indie. We want the vibe of indie. It's also, it is like backed by like a medium publisher, so it was something that we took into consideration. We're focusing on smaller teams and or smaller publishers, so we just felt like this one was right. And the votes here are also pretty fair across the board. But Kyle, I was shooketh because Blueprints beats Hollow Knight Silk Song by only 4% of the vote. The community decided, yeah, no, Blueprints is incredible, and it is our best indie game of
Hell yeah.
the year, man.
Can I just pause you for some
Congratulations.
woo-woo shit?
Yeah.
I just had the worst deja vu ever, which means we're on the right path. So hell yeah. But also, holy shit, my head is spinning. I was like, Blueprints is gonna win this, and it's gonna be Hollow Knight Silk Song. Like right before you said it.
Nice.
Ah, dang. All right. Someone called Denzel. That's wild.
But
like
generally, if people in chat are listening think that Blueprints is too heady for you, which at sometimes it is, but there's just a joy of just exploring that house and trying out new rooms, and you will end your day unsuccessful many times. But man, when the puzzle clicks, there's no better feeling in the world from last year.
Nice.
That one. It's
I
really
need to
good.
pick it back up again.
Do you think I should give it a go, Kyle? You know me with puzzles.
No.
Fair enough.
Because I know you'll walk into the main doors of the estate in that game.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what? Walk through, and you're not even gonna attempt it.
It could be fun with us all playing at the same time, like on a video call or a stream or something, so we could all like talk with each other and be like, okay, what should I do here? What do I do now? Or what is this? Or
I haven't beaten it, but I've gotten pretty far. It'd be fun if I could be like your Sherpa.
I would love
be
that.
so
As you two are navigating, and I give like hints. It's similar to like for the 6-1 indie charity extra life stream we did. Mike and Billy and everyone in chat were my Sherpa as I was playing for the first time. Like that'd be fun.
I would like that a lot.
Oh boy.
All right. This one is where things get difficult.
Oh man.
Very much so.
This is not this is not possible. Move on.
Okay, fair enough. Next category.
That one is also equally as hard.
This is
Spoiler alert.
wild.
Okay.
Because I could tell you, I did check a few times of where things were going here or there, like sporadically by accident. I was just like, I had to edit something, whatever. This is one of those. It's kind of like 2 years ago. It's always Best Actress. We get this where it ping pongs. This one ping ponged like 6 times. This is wild. Kyle, take it away. Best Actress.
Best Actress at the Platies 2025. Erika Ishii as Atsu from Ghost of Yote. Jennifer English as Mael from Expedition 33. Kaja Chan as Mio from Split Fiction. Leia Saidu as Fragile from Death Stranding 2 on the Beach. Laura Bailey as Invisigal from Dispatch. And Olivia Lepore as Swan Holloway from Lost Records Bloom and Rage.
Oh man.
This is crazy.
Even you saying it, that sounds wild.
I mean,
I mean, who is it like? Who do you think's winning?
I think it's either Jennifer English, Lea Seydoux, or Laura Bailey. But from those three, I don't know who. And that's not to say the other ones weren't just as talented, but I feel like those three are probably the ones that is bouncing between.
Kyle Stevenson, what say you?
I would agree, and I would also throw. I think, as sad as it is to say, I think Olivia Lepore and Kaja Chen don't have a chance in this category, unfortunately. I can't speak for Kaja because I didn't play through Split Fiction all the way, but Olivia Swan in Lost Records is so good. I know I don't think a whole lot of people played Lost Records, but Swan Holloway is excellent. That is because of the way Olivia portrays her. But the other four are just like incredible. I feel like it went to Jennifer English. But I'm kind of secretly hoping it's Erica. Simply because it's not her performance, but all the shit she went through leading up to Yote and her performance putting everyone in their fucking place and like she fucking crushed it.
Yeah.
So like Atsu is incredible because of Erica's performance, and so I'm kind of hoping she takes it, but I'd be happy with anybody here.
Yeah. I'm just really, what gets me excited about this is that honestly, it came down to two queer voices battling it out for best actress here.
Hell yeah.
With Jennifer English clearing it within the margin of victory.
Nice.
5 points between them.
Whoa.
Amazing. And like, yeah, Mael was excellent from the times I've gotten to spend with her. But man, for me, Atsu's my girl. Her story's incredible, and it is just throughout her performance. Erica, her performance of just some scenes where she's not even saying a word and just selling it. So, yeah, no, both of them excellent, and yeah, Jennifer English as well. Like, my word, coming from Baldur's Gate 3. Being Shadowheart, a character that I loved, and going, how is she gonna play this like 16-year-old girl? And then I'm like, yeah, no, that's Mael. That's not Shadowheart. You know, like that's talent, man.
Who is like, if you played it, the main character in my eyes.
Yeah.
So like it's and I also again I cannot not wax poetic about Laura Bailey as Invisigal. Oh my god, the chemistry she had with all of them, but with Robert is incredible, and she played it so well. She played it like a real human being.
Yeah,
and like man, so good.
Yeah, and Chen writing in the chat, Mael, an amazing character.
Absolutely,
that's the thing, man. And I think like best narrative, like it winning by such a wide margin, and best actress. I mean, the writing in that game is just incredible. Yeah. Incredible. All right. I have something in my eye. I'm not crying. You're crying. Light, would you like to read Best Actor?
Yes. Please. Your nominees for Best Actor are Alex Jordan, who played Jan Dolsky in The Altars, Ben Starr, who played Verso in Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Fyodor Chin, who played Lord Saito in Ghost of Yote, Jeffrey Wright, who played Chase in Dispatch, Troy Baker, who played Higgs in Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, and Tom McKay, who played Henry of Skalitz in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. All amazing actors, all amazing roles, all amazing characters. Kyle, if there was anyone here that spoke to you the most, who is it?
Again, another tough one. I think this is less tough than the other one just because there are two, well, I guess it's the same, two characters in games that I did not play. So that's Alex Jordan and Tom McKay in their games respectively. I do want to like give props to Alex because he played multiple Jan Dolskys in that game from what I heard, and they're all incredible. Like that's no easy feat. So definitely deserves to be nominated. For me, I gotta give it to Jeffrey Wright. I love Chase.
Ooh, okay.
As much as I hate Higgs and I love Higgs, his performance and Troy Baker, Jeffrey Wright's Chase was to me like perfect.
Fair enough. Fair enough. T, who do you hope here wins it? Who do you hope takes it home?
I gotta agree. I gotta go with Jeffrey Wright. I loved Lord Saito. I didn't play Death Stranding, so I don't know Higgs, but I've heard amazing things about Higgs. Obviously, I love Verso. I did play a bit of the Altars, and I was having a lot of fun with that. And I thought Alex did a great job there. But Jeffrey Wright was just so incredibly talented, and I gotta give it to him here.
Well, maybe there's some trophy room bias here. Because the trophy room community voted overwhelmingly for Ben Starr as Verso. Friend of the show takes it.
Absolutely.
Ben Starr.
Not surprising.
No.
Claire.
And again,
Expedition
deserved.
3.
Excellent.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah. An amazing actor. Jeez, everybody here. Amazing. And again, I love to see that like there's so many faces of like television, movies, and voice actors here, and they're all getting a good like shake at it. This was a really close one. So
What's Tom's actual last name?
what Tom McKay?
Is that what it is?
Yes, that's Thomas.
No, his last name is actually McKay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
spelled like that?
I thought for some reason
that's
in my
how I
head I
Google
thought it
pasted
was
it.
longer and
Oh.
okay.
No. All right.
Oh boy.
The moment we've all been waiting for. Okay?
Let's see how much money Joe poured into the Arc Raiders campaign.
The Trophy Room Game of the Year 2025. Could we read this together? Do you think we should all read these together?
How do you envision that, Joe?
On a count of 3, and then we just start reading them.
No.
1, 2, 3, go or on 3.
Yeah, I think we now because of that question, I think we need to commit. Yeah. On 3.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
1.
1. Going great so far. 2. 3.
Arc.
Arc
You said
Raiders.
Death Stranding.
We forgot to mention we're gonna start from left to right.
I did that on purpose.
Fair enough.
On 3. Okay. 1,
1,
2.
2.
Arc
Raiders.
Raiders. Blueprints. Claire Obscure. Expedition 33.
33.
Death
Stranding
Stranding 2. Dispatch. Ghost of Yote.
Okay.
Oh my god. That's like that experiment
is
where
why-
you can hear your own voice in your ears.
This is why we are the number 3 podcast in
That's
Sweden.
right. That's right.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. All right, gang. I want to hear it. I want to know the reasons as to why. Light, what's your personal game of the year? Actually, what's your top 3 games this year? Let's work your way up.
Top 3 here.
Yeah.
Claire Obscure.
Just in general. Just in general. The games you played this year you really enjoyed.
Well, I played mostly games that were not new this year, so I'm gonna go with what's on this list. Claire Obscure, Dispatch, and Ghost of Yote.
100%. I like that. And what was the number 1 top spot for you? I'm assuming it's Expedition.
I'm gonna say Expedition. Like I said, I'm biased because of like the personal stuff going on with my family and my daughter, but I'm gonna go Claire Obscure. But shout out to Dispatch being a freaking amazing game, and Ghost, I haven't beaten it yet, but I'm loving it so far. So yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be angry if any of these won.
Fair enough.
Maybe
Kyle
Arc Raiders
Stevenson.
just because it's rigged, but
Oh, okay. Once you find out who wins, you're gonna be pleasantly angry at me. Kyle Stevenson, what say you? What's your top 3
I'm sorry,
games
everyone
of
froze on me,
2025?
so what are you asking?
What was your top 3 favorite games this year? And then the number 1 being your game of the year.
Oh god. I think my top 3 are actually I take that back. 2 of my 3 are here.
Okay.
That's Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Dispatch. I think the more I think about it, I think Ann Rodgers really high up on there for me.
Okay,
Um,
I like that.
Super emotional game. Everyone I think should play it, but it's on your phone and on Steam. It's only like an hour and a half of gameplay. It's real good. It'll make you cry. Just prepare that if you do.
All right.
As far as my favorite out of those three,
Yeah.
I have been hemming and hawing for the last 3
Really?
weeks going between Claire and Dispatch. I can't
Really?
honestly choose. For a very long time, it was Claire.
Mm.
And then Dispatch came along. And it just, every episode, it stuck the landing. And even if there was a weak episode in there, I'd be like, okay, it's definitely Claire. But
Right.
both incredible characters, both incredible stories, both super fun gameplay. I will fight anyone who says the Dispatch minigame in Dispatch is not fun.
It's
You
so
are
good.
wrong.
Kidding me? Kidding me?
But yeah, I can't really pick between the two. They're both really, really special.
Well, Kyle, just like you made me pick when I said, "Oh, both Elden Ring and God of War."
Nope,
Ragnarok.
but that's the thing. You didn't pick.
All right, fair enough. Well, I'm gonna pick. All right,
Sure.
I'll pick. I think all three of my favorite games are here. And I have been actually kind of like you. I've been hemming and hawing over like where these games go. Because yes, I put the most hours in Arc Raiders and I enjoy Arc Raiders, but like, man, Death Stranding 2 is fantastic. And like how much like Dispatch has revigorated the love that I have of those old classic Telltale games. Like these three, I think, defined my 2025. And so like I think I can't put an order who's 2 or 3, but go play Dispatch for the love of everything that's holy. Go play. It's so good. It's written so well, and the animation is incredible. The music is so good. It punches above its weight constantly. I mean, Death Stranding 2 is also one of my favorite games this year, and I think it's one of the the most standout sequels out there. I think it improves upon the original in literally every single way. And yeah, I think for me, its art design is just so damn strong. It's man, everything about that game I love so much. And the soundtrack, I don't know if I said it again, is amazing. But of course, my game of the year is Arc Raiders. Shout out to your boy for having a multiplayer game be their game of the year twice in a row. Last year was Marvel Rivals. This year, Arc Raiders. And I mean, I can't. I preach about this game each and every week, so I'll just leave it there. Go play Arc Raiders. It's a gosh darn great time, and my favorite game this year. And I hope,
Nice.
really, I hope it does define a space for games like these in the future. I really do. I hope like games like Marathon, take from it and do something with it, but games we don't even know about. And I think at the end of the day, for most of these games here, a lot of these games been made with, teams of less than 100. And I think that's something that speaks volumes, that a game like Arc Raiders that's made by 80-ish people can dethrone Call of Duty, Games like Expedition 33 don't need to have a huge major budget to speak to the culture of video games. And so that's why Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is the game of the year by the community by an overwhelming margin. 41% of the vote goes to Clair Obscur Expedition 33 because I think it truly is. It is, even as someone who it didn't speak to a lot for me, I think it spoke to so many folks, and I think it carves a path of where this industry is going in the broader sense. And I think that's why I'm so happy to see it here. I don't know what say you guys. Light, I'll go with you. What's your reactions? Expedition 33 taking it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad too. I hope it proves to devs and small studios that you don't need these. Not every game needs to be this huge, massive, unending budget, unending timeline for creating game in order for it to be amazing. And I hope this inspires other studios to make I'm not going to say small, but smaller games.
Yeah.
Similarly to this. Because again, if you look at a lot of these games, well, maybe not, but like Blueprints, Expedition 33, Dispatch, those are all smaller games, really. Obviously, Death Stranding 2 is still pretty huge and Ghost is still pretty huge. But like, we don't need every single game to be this sprawling, never-ending game that requires huge, exorbitant budgets, you know? And I think where Claire shines is, yes, it's art style, yes, it's music, all of that is amazing, but also it's story. And that's what I think people need to focus on, is how the story resonates with people. Like, that being said, the audience can be annoying because if you they're very vocal about which ending they think is the correct ending. And if you do not agree with that, whoo boy. So that's annoying. Take a chill pill. But also, like, people love it because of the story. And if people are that passionate about it, that tells you that you nailed the story. So,
Kyle, what say you? Takeaway of the winner here, Expedition 33.
I mean, it's one of the best games of last year. Very clearly, to me, it is like as close to the full package and checks every single box, and that's why it's nominated in so many different categories here and other award shows. The official Game Award show, like, it does everything so extremely well, and it's well deserved. And also, to add on to what Light was saying, that I hope developers don't look at it and be like, we only need this amount of money to make a good game. I think the important takeaway is that follow your vision and like stick with your vision, stick with your thing. Don't let other outside forces who are not really in the dev process, aka board members, tell you what to do and make changes to it. Like, stick to your vision. You know what you want to make it. And like, I think that's the most real, like, for all of them, honestly, is like, that is, I think the key takeaway is follow what you want to do, follow the passions, and don't let other people to tell you how to make the thing that you want to make.
Hell yes. Yeah, man. So that has been the Platties 2025, y'all. Yes, Kyle Stevenson.
Can I throw a red flag on the Platties?
Please.
And Light, I think I didn't realize it until
cancel
right
me,
this
dude?
second.
Okay.
Joe omitted a certain category.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Where's the hear me out category, Joe?
wait,
Yep,
but
yep,
also most likely to dance to Thought Squad.
Yeah. What's going on here?
I'm a man that makes mistakes. And did I realize that I forgot to put those two things in?
Why those two? Why the fun ones?
Yeah.
Why did you forget the fun
Yeah.
ones? That feels intentional.
I truly don't know why. And I was like, I should make it a vote in the live show midway through, but then I was kind of hoping you guys wouldn't notice so I wouldn't be embarrassed.
It literally, when I scrolled up and I saw this game of the year, I was like, wait a second.
Well, that's why. Okay, so I was trying to find it because it's in one of our notes, and that's why I forgot it. Because I was like, well, maybe I could throw them out here, and have the audience decide.
Straight ejection. Get out of here.
Yeah, fair enough.
We're taking away the Arc Raiders awards.
Mistakes, air quote. I agree with Reese. Air quote.
I
I
swear to
forgot the two categories that were the fun ones. I forgot.
I forgot. I swear.
Didn't
to
you
God,
go in order of the doc?
I don't know how I forgot them because that's what I did. I did it in order of the doc, and I don't know how I forgot them.
This is like a conspiracy.
Listen, I did this while I was at work. It's hard, okay? I thought maybe we needed a controversy. Like Jeff had his controversies, I needed mine.
We don't have a Muppet. We need a controversy instead.
Exactly. Come on, they got the Muppets for gosh darn. They got Miss
man.
Piggy herself. All right, gang. That's been the Platties this year. And do we have any other questions, or we're gonna save them for Patreon? I believe save them for Patreon. And
I don't know, but we
Yes,
have
Kyle.
I have a couple of games that I've been playing that I would like to talk about. If we
All
have
right, so before we get on out of here, let's talk about the games we've been playing. Kyle Stevenson, what you been playing, bud?
which, by the way, I did find the other categories. So
Uh,
we can say them out here after we do
Okay.
what we've been
All right.
playing.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
My review will go live on 6 Indie hopefully tomorrow, but I
Oh.
played Big Hops, which is on PC and PlayStation. It's one of the first bigger indie games coming out this year. It is a platform where you play as this little frog named Hop, and he gets kidnapped by an entity, we'll call it, and
Okay.
it's all about Hop's journey, how to get back home. It's very cute. It's fully voice acted, and it's incredibly well done and incredibly talented voice acting, which is not common in indie games, and I really, really do appreciate that. And the voice acting is all super, super charming. It is very physics based and speed based, so a lot of the physics of it is a little bit wonky, but it's one of those things like where you get into a flow state. It feels really, really good as a fan of platformers. And the other really fun thing, it's so inventive as like you can find these vegetables out in the world, and each vegetable gives it like a special power. So like you can either eat it to regain health, or you can throw it on the world and it does different things. Like my favorite was a like an oil plant where if you threw it on its surface and you hook shot it with your tongue, everything is with your tongue because you're a frog, it
Nice.
would launch you to a further spot. So it's a way to like keep your momentum up in speed and go. There are other ones like prickly fruits or vegetables where you would throw it up and a zip line would come out and attach to the other walls as a way to kind of get up. It's got a stamina meter like Breath of the Wild, so you got to make sure you're aware of that as you go. It's really, really good. So if you want to read more of my thoughts on that, you can go to 61indie.com hopefully tomorrow to read it. But
Oh, dang.
it's pretty good. It's
All right.
it's pretty good. Also, I randomly yesterday posted on Blue Sky. I'm playing Final Fantasy IX just to feel something again. Like I'm restarting it. My most popular Blue Sky post ever, which is wild. It's like 450 likes. Like,
Hey.
why? Why?
Dang.
Why now?
Because people need to feel something.
The people
Sure.
yearn for Final Fantasy.
And man, Final Fantasy IX is so good. Man, I hope we get that remake announcement soon. It's obviously I know how much I love those characters because I go back to the game all the time. But man, oh man, it's my boy Vivi is one of the greatest characters of all time. It's so good.
Anything else you've been playing, sir?
Nope.
All right, because I'm trying to right or wrong as we speak. Light. Is there anything you've been playing? Let me know.
I've
Tell me,
still been
please.
slowly but surely making my way through Ghost of Biote. The recording
Nice.
side on my gaming channel has been really slow because OBS is just a bitch. Like it
Okay.
just has been awful. So I've been posting once a week if I'm lucky, just because it's been issue after issue after issue on OBS. So working my way slowly but surely. I'm almost to the area with the kitsune. I forget what that's called. But
Yeah.
like, you know, that little inner, like the interim area, the
Yeah.
lead up before the lake thing, it looks like.
Mhm.
I'm there. So like I just had my first standoff with Saito, and I'm gonna be heading there next.
Nice.
So I don't know. I'm
Nice.
probably like halfway through the game. But I'm having a lot of fun with that. And then, like I said, in my free time, I finished my platinum run for Fallout 4. I think last week I had shown you all my crazy notes that I had, so I didn't have to replay things as much as possible. And I did the DLC with the Vault 88, which I started accidentally, but that was really fun. And I got the trophies there. And then I started Far Harbor, which the story for that is so freaking good. Which is why I'm tempted to replay it so I can get the final trophy there, because I have all the exploration trophies. I have all the other story trophies. I'm just missing the one. And honestly, it's not that long. So if I just mainline the main story, it'll probably be okay. But so that's been a lot of fun. If you haven't played Far Harbor yet, I definitely recommend that. So I'm trying to decide, am I going to drop the DLCs and move on to my next platinum? Because I want to make an effort to platinum more games this year. Because before I was a content creator and before I played video games for a living, one of my favorite things to do was achievement hunt on Xbox and then trophy hunt later when I had my PlayStation.
Mhm.
And that's something that I've fallen away from now that I do this full time because I don't necessarily play video games for fun as much anymore. So that's something, one of my goals for this year is a personal goal, not work related at all. I'm not making content out of it at all, just for fun, playing video games again so that I can spark that again. And it's going to be games I've already played. So I'm not feeling
Nice.
like, oh shit, this should probably be for work, you know?
Yeah.
But I want to play games for platinums and be working on that. I'm not going to be crazy about it. Like if it's too hard, I'm just gonna be like, well, whatever, I'm going to drop it. But that's kind of my goal for this year. Replay games that I know that I've liked. I think my next one's going to be Star Wars Outlaws or Indiana Jones, since I was
Nice.
liking both of those and I never
Nice.
finished either of them. But I was like right at the end.
I'm eager to go back to Outlaws because I've heard they've fixed some things with it. So
Okay.
like I'm eager to see what it feels like now.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at in
Nice, I
terms
love
of
that.
games. And then that's it.
All right. So for my what you've been playing, I'm correcting a grave error. Okay? I forgot to put the hear me out category in the voting. That's my bad. Egg on my face.
And Thought Squad.
And Thought Squad, but right now we can only listen. We only have time for one.
I have the Thought Squad one up. I can read
Well,
them.
I mean, for the poll, you know.
Oh, you're making a poll.
I had made a poll on the
okay.
YouTube. Go on to
Okay.
YouTube right now,
Okay.
listeners, watchers, right here, right now, live audience. This one's exclusive for you. Yeah, that's right. I planned this all along, I think. So the hear me outs of listen,
Do
they're
you,
attractive in their own ways.
do you have them up like so the video viewers can watch?
Oh, you're about to see. You're gonna get some
okay,
references.
Okay. Cool.
For hear me outs, we have the matriarch from our creators. I mean, come on, look at that. It's like,
I wonder
oh,
what
a
the
weak spot.
is.
A weak
Ooh.
spot.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
you're
The
about to
reason why
find
she's
out.
so hard to kill is because most guys can't find it. Oh.
It's harder than you think. It's really harder than you think.
Oh my god.
There's actually a hood in front of this one too.
So, search it on Reddit, people. There's a story. There's a great scientific article that was written on Reddit.
Oh my
That's
god.
right. That's right.
So good.
Next up, oh, I thought this was gonna be a whole lot easier than what it is. Whoopsies. We have. I can't pronounce her name, but let's be honest. The red ants. From,
Dude.
Yeah.
oh.
Yada 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 yada
There
yada.
you go. This could have been a Rule 34 real quick.
Oh jeez.
Could have clicked on that by accident.
Did you turn
Listen.
safe
Gosh,
search on, by the way?
Come on, we're riding the wave here, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're safe. Search.
Jeannie says,
No.
"How is Carmelita a hear me out?"
Oh, look
Because
at the
she's
curves.
fine?
Yeah.
I mean-
Oh, what do you mean?
Because she is an
Hello.
insect, but
That's why it's hear me out.
she's thick. All right.
Oh, maybe Jeannie means she's too conventionally attractive to count
Oh.
to hear me out.
Oh,
That's
I
totally
get that.
that's fair.
I
That's
get
totally
that.
fair.
That's fair. Then we have one sec. Share screen. Oh, I hope there are some safe searches here. Sweet Christ. The third thing is swimsuit. You people make me sick.
What are you talking about?
Monoko Claire
yeah.
Obscura Expedition 33.
My handsome boy.
Okay.
You can get a swimsuit in the game. That's like an in-game costume you can unlock.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And
Yeah.
then, last but not least, number 4 here on the list.
Yeah, Jeannie, it took me a minute, but I got there.
Okay, there you go. Ahem. Is the Divinity Vagina Gate statue.
I forgot this was one of them.
So there you go. That's your 4. You had enough time in the chat. I put that out there. Okay? Put that out there. I'm ending the poll right now.
We says no, Monoko is literally a dog, you furries.
And the Hear Me Out Award goes to the Game Awards teaser statue. That was the Divinity statue. That's right. That's right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That was very important to us. That's core DNA of the show.
Reese, it's a voice thing. His voice is sexy.
Yeah.
Okay, it can't be
Yeah.
helped. It can't be helped.
Honestly, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. It's good.
That's
Really quickly, I
Fast
can
and
just
Furious,
read off the Thought Squad ones. We don't have
Please.
to like make a poll or anything. But character most likely to dance the Thought Squad. We've got Atsu from Ghost of Yote, Dollman from Death Stranding 2, Sherma from Silk Song, Yasuke from AC Shadows, and Eskie from Expedition 33.
All right.
Which one would you think, like? What would be your winner here?
Oh, I like SDA, but I also like Sherma.
Yeah.
Yeah, both great. My vote would be Dollman.
Mm,
Dollman would be
he
fun.
can dance. That's
He sure
canonical.
can.
But I also think Sherma could throw it back.
You know Yasuke would have killer moves though.
Oh,
Oh, 100%.
absolutely.
100%. And he's a thick boy. So we know. We know. Anyway, gang. Is there anything in the drop that we should alert
Oh,
people
yeah,
to?
I should have probably pulled that up.
It's all right. This is a weird episode of the show. It's
While
all
he's
good.
looking that up, I had a different epiphany for our potential platinum hunt
Okay.
thing. What if we do it as a community and like we can start a different Discord channel and we can be like platinum of the month and then we just assign it
Okay.
and everyone tries to work towards that. And if you've already had the platinum, you can kind of be there for feedback and help.
Ooh, I like
So,
that
like,
idea.
The platinum of the month for February is fill in the blank. I don't know.
Right. You know, but then, like, what if someone doesn't have the game though?
Get the game or don't participate. I don't know. What is this bean soup theory? Like, if you don't like beans, don't eat the bean soup. Like, I don't
Yeah, put on,
Fair
your,
enough,
put on your
fair
Christmas tree
enough.
glasses. Here's what's coming to the PlayStation storefront. The next week, that would be January 19th. We've got January 20th. We've got Mio, Memories in Orbit, coming to PS5. Metroidvania, it looks like. It looks very pretty. Arc Knights Enfield is coming to PS5 on January 22nd. We've got Escape from Ever After coming to PS5 on January 23rd. And that's it for next week.
Okay.
Joe, I love those glasses
dang.
on you. Those look great.
Thank you. I do think I'm rocking them.
It matches the shirt too. And
Yeah.
yeah.
I like it. I like it. Well, that said, listen, no Sony Pony Express this week.
Yeehaw.
No yeehaws.
Yeah, no yeehaws. We'll save some of those questions for Patreon because it's been a big show. You know what?
No, I just saw the nerd chat. Just says, I love beans.
I love beans.
There's, you know,
For those of you who aren't chronically online, there is a thing on TikTok called bean soup theory because this one woman was like, if you don't have a lot of money, this is a high protein meal that will really fill you up and it's only beans and you can get them all from the dollar store and blah, blah, blah. And there was comment after comment. Well, I don't like beans. How am I supposed to make this? Then this isn't for you. So, because that's the thing. A lot of times you say something, people are like, well, I don't like that. Okay, then this isn't for you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm playing a video game and someone's like, this video game sucked. Then don't watch this video.
Mhm.
Like,
Please.
things like that. So that was my reference earlier.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Gang, before we get on out of here, is there anything other than bean soup you'd like to spotlight for me? Skedaddle. Kyle, what say you?
Myself, Mr. K-Step, pretty much everywhere. 6-1 Indie for all your indie gaming goodness. And more than ever, please tell people that you love and appreciate them. It's getting increasingly hard to stay focused and stay positive here in the good old United States. So please tell people that mean anything to you how much they mean to you. And like I will do right now, Joe Light, I love you very much. You mean the world to me. Chat, I love you as very, very much as well. And yeah, that's it for me.
Light, what say you? Anything you'd like to shout out before we get on out of here?
Just my usual suspects. If you like gaming content, lightweight gaming, I'm slowly making my way through Ghost of Yote, like I said before. And I will eventually start streaming again, The Witcher 3, so that I can get the platinum there before the unannounced DLC maybe drops. And then if you like movies and TV show reactions, you can follow me on YouTube at Lightweight Reacting. I most recently did Goodwill Hunting, and coming up soon will be The Truman Show. So you can follow me there.
So good.
And my just little reminder is to take care of your neighbors and take care of yourselves. But we were a country founded on the idea of loving your neighbor and helping those who were less fortunate than you and opening your doors to those who were persecuted and needing help. And it feels like we've forgotten that. So keep an eye out on your neighbors, take care of your neighbors and your loved ones. Be kind, because kindness is really, really needed in the world right now.
More than ever. That said, you can find me over at Mr. Badbit. You can find the show over at PS Trophy Room. You can find this show over at patreon.com/PS Trophy Room. You can find the Trophy Room podcast wherever you find your podcast services of choice. We love y'all. Keep it what's about you. Keep hunting and keep playing PlayStation. We'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye, love you.